What's up, everybody? Welcome back to HOA. It's been a week and a half since we recorded last. Kinsey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh man, today was the last day of Wizards basketball. It was quite sad, but relieving in a certain way, but quite sad.
Jerome, welcome back to the show. I would like to point out for everybody, Jerome is our highest rated guest that we've had in HOA history. So, Jerome, I didn't want to give you too much credit, but you are that guy in terms of rating.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, and hopefully I equal more ratings, man. And also, I'm really sad. Tonight was the last night of the Orlando Magic season.
Hey,
That's for me.
all things considered, I would say you guys had a pretty decent second half of the year.
Yeah.
Hey,
We let Udonis Haslam score 28. So
it happens, man. It happens.
That was embarrassing.
it really was. It really was.
Like he was catching lobs and stepping into threes. Y'all might have the.
We got to do something about that. I know.
Kinsey, would you like to make any comments about the Warriors, or should I? Or the Wizards? I'm sorry, the Wizards. The Wizards first, then we'll get to the Warriors.
Corey Kispert over like the past 2-3 weeks. He's been showing a lot of improvement. He's like a Clay minus the defense and minus the Hall of Fame level shooting. But he's good. He can shoot threes. He can cut. We need a point guard going to next season, man. That's our main issue. We got the all NBA level shooting guard. We got the all-star level big man in KP. We got Kuzma, who's a very good three. We got Danny Gath. Denny over the past 3 weeks, he been cool. He been cool. We just need something, man.
Okay, so now that you are officially eliminated from the playoffs, it's time for you to pay up on your bet. Your whole Twitter page needs to be changed into the Cavaliers stuff. I will send you that. We will post a screenshot on this of his new Twitter profile. Please go check out Kenzie's profile. The guy's got to pay up. I told him the Wizards weren't going to make even the play-in. They didn't make even the play-in. So here we are. Kenzie, I will send you the stuff, and you'll have to give me a screenshot so we can put it on here. Good for you, my man.
Sad for Kinsey.
Hey, Jerome, you don't put your faith in a team that just consistently lets you down. It's tough, Jerome. It's tough.
I know. I know the feeling.
Guys,
yeah.
Season's winding down. We got the last couple minutes of the last day of the season going on right now. The play-in's pretty much set. Let's get into the NBA awards because that's going to come up and that's going to be very big over the next couple weeks. Who do you guys have for your MVP this year?
You can go first, Kinsey.
I had Embiid. I think he stole it like a clean like 2-3 weeks ago. Especially, I think Jokic was kind of sending a message because like he just hasn't played in like the last 2 weeks. Yeah. And when he has played, like he's barely been shooting. Like I don't know how much minutes he played yesterday, but he only had 6 points. So I guess he was just tired of everybody complaining and like all the narratives. So he said, you know what, whatever. I don't even want it. But not only that, not to take anything away from him, because he's been balling a lot lately.
Yes.
But yeah, he's definitely my MVP.
Jerome, are you in the same boat as Kinsey with MVP?
No, I am not. My MVP currently is Nikola Jokic.
I like it. So you're sticking with Jokic.
I'm sticking with Jokic. Yeah.
Can you tell us why you still have Jokic over Embiid?
I have Jokic over Embiid because the man averages a triple-double. He leads the team in literally every category. Even though he can't play defense as well as Embiid, he's still one of the best offensive players in the league. So, and they have one of the top records in the league. So, I'll give it to him. He averages a triple-double. That's not been done by a center. So,
I think that's fair. Denver does have the best record in the West. Without Jokic, they are a completely different roster.
Yeah.
I just think that along with Embiid coming on so strong at the end of the season here, he is averaging 33. He's averaging 10 rebounds. He gets to the line the most in the league. He's leading the league in scoring. The Sixers are the 30 seed in a deeper East, most people would say, at the top. I think it's going to be hard for Embiid not to get MVP this year just because of the narrative getting pushed so hard during the season. So I'm going to go with Embiid to win it. I think both guys are fantastic candidates, and I think it's unfortunate that Giannis has been like excluded from the conversation. because he himself is having a phenomenal season. So I think this season we have like 3 candidates that if any guy won, you couldn't be mad about it. But I think Embiid's going to be the one to walk away with the trophy. What about Defensive Player of the Year? Who did you guys give that to?
Go ahead, Kizzy.
Ooh, I don't know. It's tough because Jaren Jackson, he has a very solid argument, but like the injuries, I mean not the injuries, the fouls.
Yeah.
And then Brooke, he came on late. Like I seen him discussing like the past month and a half. The first half of the season, it was like Claxton. I'm gonna have to rock with Brooke Lopez just because just because he probably can't switch and move as good as Triple J, but he fouls like a lot less. So
and that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brooke.
That's a good pick. I'm gonna jump in here, Jerome. I'm gonna go with Triple J because his numbers are insane when he's on the floor.
Yeah.
But I think if he doesn't win it this year, I think people are going to really take a much harder look at his playing time and like how long he actually can stay on the floor with his foul trouble. Because if you look at the stat, he's played like 1,000 less minutes than Evan Mobley. Like it's like a crazy amount of time where he is out on the bench with foul trouble. And I think that should be detrimental, but he's so good when he's on the court. I think that's going to override some of his issues in terms of fouling. So I'm going to go Triple J. Jerome, who did you end up giving the nod to?
Same here, Triple J.
Now, do you think he should be docked votes for his lack of playing time and being availability?
I don't think he should because when he's on the court, he's literally one of the best defenders, and he's literally the best defender in the league. So, I guess
that's fair. With them changing like the rules for like the 65 games and things like that, I'm wondering if stuff like minutes and that's going to be closely monitored going forward also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
Let's get into sixth man. Sixth man for me, I'm going to come out first. I'm going to give it to Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon has been really, really good all season. I feel like he's kind of under the radar for a lot of people. But Malcolm Brogdon is quietly averaging 15 points. He's averaging 4 rebounds, 4 assists in 26 minutes. That's the perfect guy for the Celtics when they make their run in the playoffs. I'm going to give Malcolm Brogdon the edge at sixth man for me. Jerome,
I'm surprised you didn't go with your man's Jordan Poole.
No. Jordan Poole is the biggest night to night, like he could be the best player on the court, or he could be selling popcorn in the stands. Like he's that kind of player. All right, Kinsey, since you spoke up, who is your sixth man of the year?
Quickly floater. I gotta go with Emmanuel quickly, man. It's just I think he averages a bit more than Brogdon, or like it's very, very close, very similar. I think his playmaking is better. I'm not too updated on Brogdon's defense, but quickly is a very good defender as well. And it's just like when he's on the court, like the Knicks, like their pace and the offense just flows better. And like I said, the defense. So yeah, I'm going with quickly. And he got the best floater in the league, so why not?
He also averages 15 minutes and slightly more minutes, 15 points per game, slightly more minutes. They average around the same rebounds and assists.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I think either option's good. Jerome, who'd you give your vote to?
I'm not gonna lie. I agree with Kinsey at the moment.
That's not good for the show. Not good for the show.
The way he plays, he brings that energy, that passion. He plays defense, and the quickly floater. I love quickly floater, man. That's the best floater in the league to me. To be honest, he has the best floater.
Quickly floater.
Okay, next award, most improved player. Kinsey, who are you giving that to?
I'll say Laurie. I dead forgot because like he's been in the league for so long. I dead forgot he was like eligible. But yeah, if it since there's like not like a basis that you have to win within the first 5 years, then yeah, him. Because for like the first 2 months, the Jazz were a threat.
I mean, and if you look at Lauri's numbers, it's really hard to beat. Jerome, do you have anybody besides Lauri that you were going to give it to?
Mikal Bridges.
I wonder how that works because he's been like, I mean,
Yeah,
he's in the same boat. He's in the same boat as Lauri, but he also
he almost won DPOY last year.
But I wonder if it's like Bridges didn't have this, like, if he would have been like on the Nets to start the year.
Yeah,
I would say he would have won it because he's been that good, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that pick a lot. I think that'd be really cool if he got it. But I wonder if he needs to have like a full season of it to make it work.
What about Jalen Brunson? Is he eligible?
Yeah, I was about to say that because I don't know how much he averaged on Dallas, but I'm assuming it wasn't 20. So to go from whatever he did to a borderline All NBA, yeah, he's also in the running. There was a lot of like candidates this year.
Yeah, I mean, so we got Lauri, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are really good options right there. I'm going to give it to Lauri. He came in, he averaged 26 and almost 9.
Mm-hmm.
And he's borderline third-team All-NBA probably. I'm going to give him the edge, but I really like the Bridges one. And if Brunson would – I mean, I wonder if they don't give it to him because he had like so much playoff success last year.
Yeah.
And like they were like, oh, he's already at this level. He just needs his own team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good one. What about Coach of the Year? Is it a unanimous decision for Mike Brown?
Yeah.
It's Mike Brown.
Yeah, I mean, Sacramento's had such a great turnaround, and I think that one's pretty obvious when we go with Mike Brown. Mm-hmm. Rookie of the Year, Jerome. Do you want to take away the Rookie of the Year award here?
Jeez. You guys already know. Is that boy in Orlando, Paolo Banchero, man? You already know. They don't get no better than him. He leads rookies in all categories. He's been the most exciting rookie. He's been playing the best, even though the wins haven't been there. He's been doing his thing, and he's just been falling above the rest of the rookies.
Is he still shooting 3% from the 3-point line?
That was only 1 month. That was only 1 month, man. That was only 1 month, right?
Kenzie,
a couple months for him.
Do you have a rookie that you'd pick other than Paulo?
Benedict.
You still would say Mathurin?
I'm not taking him.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams from OKC did come on pretty strong at the end of the year. Paulo, I mean, he led the rookies in points. He averaged 7 rebounds. He led the Magic in scoring. I think it's going to be hard for him not to win the award this year. I'm going to give it to Paulo myself, and you're still going to give it to Benedict Mathurin.
I'm not voting for a Magic player.
Okay.
Hey.
It's not happening. I'm not voting for a Magic player.
Oh yeah, and also may I say something? Shout out to Walker Kessler too. Shout out to him.
Walker Kessler had a good season also. I respect that. How do you think the Timberwolves feel with Walker Kessler being as good as he is and Rudy Gobert having so many issues? Nobody likes Rudy Gobert. I don't know what it is, but that guy is one of the least liked people in the league.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Maybe he's speaking a foreign language.
Did you guys see him try to punch Kyle Anderson earlier?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He got sent for that.
It's not going well in Minnesota. All right, guys.
Picks for him too.
That's pretty much it for the individual awards. Now we're going to go through our first team, second team, third team All NBA. Let's start with third team. Kinsey, do you have your third team ready?
It's tough because the 65 thing is in play for next year, right?
Yeah, it's not this year; it's next year.
Yeah, because but even this year, I don't know. Like, is it fair to have like LeBron or like KD? They miss like over a month's worth of games. It's really
I have. So I'll give you my third team to start, and we'll go from there. My third team is Bam Adebayo, Julius Randle, Kevin Durant, Luka, Dame. That's my third team All NBA.
Can I try mine?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna go De'Aaron Fox.
Third?
Yeah, third. I want to go De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to go Mikal Bridges.
Damn.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges. I'm going to go Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
Luka and Dame.
That's a hell of a team.
For my third, I'll have Dame and Shea. Then the forwards, I'll have Jaylen Brown and LeBron, and then the center, yeah, Bam.
Okay, I like that.
Nah. For center, I'll have Sabonis.
I was gonna say Sabonis.
Yeah.
I kind of cheated on my second team, and you guys will see how. My second team is Jokic, Sabonis, LeBron, SGA, Steph. All right, Jerome, give it to us then. What's your second team?
Probably Sabonis.
Okay.
Sabonis at my 4, my 5, probably. Oh, what other center was there? I'll put KD. I'll put LeBron, Jalen Brunson.
Okay, but if your first team center is Jokic because he's the MVP, then Embiid has to be your second team center.
Yeah,
that's the only way that's gonna work.
I can't put them both on the first team.
Not
I
yet.
mean, technically, yes.
Next year you can.
Nah, I thought that was for this year that you could like.
No, we're not. It's positionless next year.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
So this season, I mean, they still have the forwards, forward, center, guards. I mean, it's okay if you want to put them on the first team. I understand.
So then, so I can keep my team. I said Brunson, Sabonis. I said LeBron.
Yep. KD.
KD, and probably I'll go with Jaylen Brown.
I like it. All right, Kenzie, second team.
Yeah, second team. I have Brunson. Then for the bigs, damn, I just had him in my head. For the bigs, Jokic. Then my third, I'm gonna have to snub one of them, but LeBron, I think he missed less time than KD. So LeBron. How many games did Ja miss? Because they are still the second seed.
I don't care how much games Ja missed. I have him on first team.
Oh well, then Then Ja and the other forward, I have Randall.
You have Randall's second team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then first team, I got Embiid, I've got Giannis, Tatum, Ja Morant, Donovan Mitchell as my first team All NBA.
Me, I've got Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, and Jokic.
So Donovan Mitchell didn't make any of your NBA All NBA teams.
No.
You are a rat bastard. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, I don't like.
There's no way you don't have Donovan Mitchell.
I don't like him. Want to know why? Because he dropped 40 on the Magic the other day. Nah, I don't like him.
So you're just petty as shit. Is what you are.
You're petty right now. I don't care.
All right, Kenzie.
I'll have
he ended our season.
I got Embiid, Giannis, Tatum, Mitchell, Fox.
You don't have Mitchell. Wait, you have Fox first team?
Yeah, honestly,
you're not gonna have Steph on in your
that's just
or John Morant.
It's the injuries for me, man. That's even why I was skeptical with LeBron and KD because I know for sure they missed over 20 games. It might be closer to 30.
Ooh, these All NBA teams are something.
Yes, boy. They
are. Okay, I think that's disrespectful on a guy that you have as a champion this season.
He ended my team season. What can I say?
Also, guys, we have a little bit of breaking news before we get into the NFL real quick. Odell Beckham Jr. has signed with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, congrats for OBJ, man.
I mean, that would excite me if Lamar was going back, but nobody's going to watch Tyler and OBJ.
It should have been the Ravens, but it is what it is, right?
Hey, I mean, he's signing a 1-year deal. It could be up to worth $18 million.
That's outrageous.
I mean, he got to perform.
And that's clearly why he signed there is because they gave him a big deal. Lamar is not even officially they're going to be with them. What are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
All right, Jerome, Kenzie, let's jump into the NFL. I want your top 10 quarterbacks going into next season.
I got a question. Can you be biased?
No, I would like you to actually believe they are top 10 quarterbacks.
If I'm biased, but I'm putting Daniel Jones number one.
Daniel Jones should not be in your top 10.
He should.
I don't know how you're gonna weasel your way in there, but let's see.
All right, so going into next season is Mahomes. This is in order too.
Yeah.
Mahomes, Joe Burrow,
Yep.
yes, Josh Allen, Lamar number 4. Yes, Lamar number
He's
4.
not even on a team right now.
And then after that,
Lamar.
let me that old Jalen Hurts.
Like that.
Then Justin Herbert. 7 way get a bit tough. I feel like I'm snubbing somebody. Except Aaron Rodgers. Number 8. I suppose Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Number 9. Deshaun. Oh no. Deshaun above Trevor Lawrence. At least going into next season. I think Deshaun will be Deshaun again. So they move Deshaun to 8. Trevor Lawrence 9. Number 10 Dakota.
Okay, Jerome, throw your 10 at us.
Number 1 is Mahomes. Number 2, Josh Allen. Number 3, Burrow. Number 4, I'm going Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Number 5, I'm going Lamar. Number 6, I'm going Herbert.
Yep.
7, I'm going Lawrence.
Okay.
Number 8, I'm on 8, right?
Yep.
Number 8, I'm going Dakota. Number 9, I'm going. What did I forget? I feel like I'm stumping somebody. Oh, Deshaun. And number 10, Daniel Jones.
Well, for my number 10, kick out Dakota, put Gino.
You got Gino.
Number 10, I'm going now that old number 8 DJ. Got to do it. Coming into next year because we're gonna be better.
You guys are wild. You guys are wild people. It's tough sometimes. I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this?
Took everything in my soul not to put Lamar above Josh Allen.
Well, I think you did the right thing.
Like that took a lot out of me, man. That took a lot.
Okay, my top 10. I'm going to go with, unfortunately, begrudgingly, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 is Joe Burrow. Number 3 is Josh Allen. Number 4 is Justin Herbert. Number 5, Jalen Hurts. Number 6. Number 6 is Lamar, even though he's not on a team. Number 7 is Trevor Lawrence. Number 8 is going to be Gino. Number 9. I'm going to go off the board. I'm going to go Jared Goff.
That's outrageous.
I was gonna put him too. I was gonna.
That's also outrageous.
How is that outrageous? He had a fantastic season last year.
I'd rather hear Kirk Cousins.
No,
Doug, you took
Jared
my
Goff's
pick.
better.
You took my pick. I was gonna put him at number 10 to replace Daniel Jones.
And number 10, the Cleveland Browns starting quarterback.
Oh Lord!
Number 4, Deshaun Watson.
You mean the guy with all those cases? I don't know, man.
Jerome, I'm not gonna talk legal action on the podcast, but it sounds like some of that was fabricated.
Yeah, Jerome. What Bleach told you about that snitching?
Jerome doesn't care who you are. He will put your information out on the internet. He doesn't care.
Exactly, bro.
He will drop your address, your government name. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, that's just me, bro. That's what I do.
All right, guys. Glad we got on. Got a quick episode in. Jerome, thank you so much for joining us today and getting your all NBA
always,
picks out there. Kinsey, hey man, sorry about the Wizards. I know you got a lot of backup teams, but I know not making the playoffs for a while.
I definitely do. I got at least 2 left in the playoffs.
Guys, next week we are going to be discussing the playoffs. The play-in will be wrapped up. You're going to hear Kenzie and I probably fight on the podcast about the Knicks versus Cavs. Jerome, you got anything to add before we get out of here?
No, not really. I'm just hoping to watch a fantastic playoffs, and I just want to see who's going to win.
Kenzie, you got anything before we get out of here?
Y'all should be on the lookout. Doug has courtside tickets to Game 1 in the land, so we have exclusive HOA footage courtside Cavs Knicks.
Really?
No, I can't afford courtside tickets. Kenzie was flirting with some girl on Twitter, and I thought he was going to get us tickets to the playoffs, but they were $2,400, so I don't think he's going to make it work.
Oh, man.
She seemed like a really nice girl. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching HOA. We will see you guys next week for our playoff preview. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.